Yo, what is poppin' peeps? It is your boy Jet. Today we are going to be reviewing My Hero Academia chapter 257. And with these reviews, you guys already know I'm about to turn on the one take J because I'm about to do this all in one sitting. If you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead and United States of a smash that subscribe button. Detroit, smash that like button, comment, and share. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. So we pick up right where we left off at chapter 256. We start off with All Might handing a book to Deku, and it's a book about the previous One for All users. He was like, I got everyone down besides the second and third one. He couldn't find any information on them because, you know, he didn't expect for all their quirks to be passed down. Deku's like, well, what about Black Whip? He tells Deku about all the other One for All users' quirks, and to be honest, they aren't that strong. Like, one of them's like shooting seeds out of his fingers and like making stuff, making them grow. And he's like, Deku's like, what about Black Whip? Black Whip belonged to the fifth successor, Lariat, otherwise known as, I might butcher this, Banjo Daigoro. I Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Daigoro, I don't know. Basically, he shoots out black venom spiderweb like tendrils and allows him to fling himself. He's able to, you know, be really good. It's a really good support quirk. He's able to fling himself. He's able to cling on to stuff. And Bakugo is like, you know what? That's pretty lame. That quirk fucking sucks. And All Might's like, yeah, this quirk sucks because All for One, being the absolute menace that he was just out here like, you know what, I'm gonna kill any strong hero. Oh, you can shoot tsunamis out of your fingertips? Yeah, let me kill you. Any potential strong quirk that could have been passed down within One for All was completely wiped out. Like, that All for One was killing everyone with the strong quirk. So that's why One for All has such weak quirks within it, but it also helps out that One for All also boosts those quirks. And then Baku's like, you know, what's next? What's the next quirk this lame idiot needs to master? Almost like, you gotta master Nana Shimura's quirk, Flight, which allows her to fly. If you can tell by the name, it allows her to fly. And Baku was like, yeah, you go ahead and learn how to fly, bitch, because I can already fly with my quirk. You need another quirk to help you fly. While you're trying to learn how to fly, I'm gonna already improve my skills. And Deku's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to fly and get better than you. And there's like a really, really cool panel of like Bakugo like putting his, like, you know, like the kill sign where you like put your thumb up to your throat and you like move it across it. He's like, I'm about to like get that. And Deku's like, you see this book, nigga? Like, I'm the fucking GOAT. And it was pretty funny. Like, man, Bakugo was really making fun of Deku because he had to learn how to fly while Bakugo can already fly with his quirk. And it was really cool seeing these two actually act as friends. So, and then you see like a little panel of All Might smiling. So then we cut to the dorms. Everyone's just chilling. They're having a little potluck. But, you know, they ain't got no, you know, they got takoyaki, all types of Japanese food. But as you can tell, there's no black people there. So they ain't have no chicken, no ribs, nothing, none of the good stuff. They're having a Japanese cookout. You know, everyone was just chilling. Like, you know, we're about to be second years this year. And it's kind of crazy because from chapter 1 to like 256, they were all everything that's happened so far has taken place in the first year. It's really kind of crazy thing that all this happened within their first year UA. Can you imagine, like, someone like Miriam must have just been in class all day. Meanwhile, these guys are out here fighting villains. It's like, he's like, man, these guys are like in some kind of anime or something. So then we cut outside, and the man All Might is just sitting on the bench, just reflecting on his life, you know, just looking at the sky, the beautiful night sky, almost as beautiful as midnight, but, you know, not quite, because no one can be as beautiful as midnight. And then Aizawa walks outside. He's like, you know, what you doing out here, man? What you doing? Are you smoking a blunt? All Might's like, no, as he hides the blunt in his other pocket. But, you know, All Might's like, you know what? I'm just out here chilling, just enjoying life. I feel like I'm useless now. Everyone's already growing. They really don't need my help. And he's like, you know, how's Eri doing? And Aizawa's like, Well, we're about to start training her next week, so we're about to get some Eri quirk improvement. Maybe, I said this on Twitter a while ago, but then I got banned or suspended. I'm trying to get my account back. But, I was like, yo, what if Eri, I was like, ain't it crazy how Eri accidentally reverted All Might back to non-existence? What if they do that? What if instead of him being killed, it's this Eri that kills him by accident? That would be kind of crazy. That would be kind of crazy. I'm sorry. That would be kind of crazy if she accidentally killed him, but they're probably just gonna, if they do kill off All Might, he'll just be killed off by someone random. Then, he's like, I'll offer to help. And then All Might just says, like, I'm offering help because I just feel useless. Everyone, like, people like Midoriya, Bakugo, they're improving so much. I just feel like I just can't help them. All Might feels useless, and it's kind of sad. This man that held up the country for decades just is basically going through what most people do when they retire. They just feel bored. He's like, what do I do? I'm bored. What do I do? I don't feel like I belong. Like, I feel like my time has come. I feel like there's nothing else for me to do. Aiza was like, what? Just because you're not the number one hero doesn't mean you're not important to these people. Just you being alive after defeating All For One, just you being alive, just being here, just being a presence within them gives people, allows people to be better. It's like, that's the man that set up this country for me. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn to continue his legacy. So All Might feels useless, he is the man that made the country what it is today, made it as peaceful as it is. Or so you thought. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But Aiz was like, the commissioner, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't remember, but the commissioner's like, you gotta cancel your meeting with Stain. All Might's about to visit Stain. Stain's like, All Might's like, Stain was calling any hero that wasn't like All Might. That's kind of crazy. So we might end up seeing All Might meet Stain. I'll talk about it in another chapter, but we gotta talk about All Might just feeling useless. He was like, he built up this whole country. He made it as peaceful as it is. Until the next panel, we cut to spring. 3 months later, it's like in March or something. I have it right here. What am I doing? It's like, well, it's spring now. Cherry blossoms are blooming again. At the start of their year, that's what, as Deku was walking to UA, you saw cherry blossoms falling. So now it's spring. Cherry blossoms are blooming again. And Dr. Ujiko is just walking in the hospital, and they're like, hey, hello, doctor. So they don't know that he's working with All For One. And then the very last panel, it says, and I quote, on this day, the heroes disappeared from the streets. What? You can't end it off like that, dog. They was really like, yeah, all the heroes are gone. Like, everyone's gone. Like, what happened? Where are the heroes? Is this a potential time skip? Is Shigaraki done? Like, what? Like, this is a cliffhanger. I just, like, for real started reading the manga. I kind of know everything happens before them, and that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Something's about to pop off. Something is about to pop off, and we have no idea what it is. Is Shigaraki done? Is Gigantomachia gonna come back? What happened to all the heroes? Where did they go? What happened? Did the League of Villains attack? Is there a war? The prison break? Is All For One out? Is Overhaul got his hands back? Who knows? This literally says, like, yeah, the whole world, as you know, is about to change. We don't even it's saying they'll take Shigaraki 4 months. I think we went past the first month, and then Mineta was like, we have 3 months left. We have 3 months left for second years. And then every time you see cherry blossoms, that basically start like a new year. Because as you know, when Deku went into UA, cherry blossoms were blooming. It was spring. And now it's spring again. So most likely Shigaraki's done. What happened? What happened to all the heroes? Did he just simply put his hand on the ground and killed every hero in sight? Who knows? This is kind of crazy. I'm excited for the next chapter. This makes you want to read it. Like, imagine you never read My Hero, like, oh, I want to read this. You read it, like, oh wait, Deku has more quirks? Oh wait, what happened to all the heroes? Like, it's crazy, bruh. This is crazy. Oh god. Usually I'm a little bit louder for these reviews, but I can't be because right now my cousin's asleep. But who knows what's gonna happen? It's literally everything, any theory, anything up for debate is up right now. So if you guys want to see me make like a theory what's happening, let me know down in the comment section below. But that's the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. But without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.